Welcome to Plane Geometry and Similarity, 7th grade, Lesson 6, Problem Solving with Composite Figures. So, we learned that composite figures are made up of more than one shape. Sometimes you add, sometimes you subtract to find how much of something that you might need. So, let's jump right in. So, Chad is responsible for painting the front of a red barn, picture to the right, and the doors have to be white. Each door measures 18 by 6 feet. If a gallon of paint covers 250 square feet, how many gallons of red paint will Chad need to purchase? So what do we know? We know the dimensions, and I'm not gonna write every single one of them, but we know the dimensions. And we know that, one gallon is 250 square feet. What are we looking to find? We need how much paint we need of each color, red and white. Okay, so we have a barn here. If we go across, it looks like we have two rectangles, a big rectangle and a triangle. So first, let's do the big triangle, or the big rectangle, I'm sorry, and let's get this part. So we have a 20 by 30. So this is the first big rectangle. And that is equal to 600 feet squared. However, we also have to add to that the triangle for the top. If this is 20 feet, then from here to here is 8 feet. So now we have a triangle that is, base is 30, height is 8, and we divide it by 2. So that cancels out to 4. 30 times 4 is 120. So the front of the barn is 720. But now we don't forget, we got to take out the doors. So let's find out what the doors are. The doors were, each door is 18 by 6, and we have 2 of them. So let's find the doors. I'm going to write that down. 18 by 6, and then we have to times that by 2 because there's 2 doors. So that's 18 times 6 times 2, so 18 times 12. So the doors are 216. So if we make that 216, we know 216 for the white, we know 250 will cover, so we only need 1 gallon of the white. 720 minus 216 is 504. And 504, we know there's 250 and 250 equals 504. So we need just a little more. So unfortunately, we have to buy that 3rd gallon. So because there's 504, we need 3 gallons of the red. Okay, always have to go a little more with the paint. Next, we have a bedroom, which is a 14 by 12, and a hallway 8 by 3. I always love to draw the picture. So we have a 14 by 12, and we have a hallway that is 8 feet long by 3 feet wide. So really, we got two rectangles. So we got to figure out how much, because now they say that the wood flooring is $620. We need to know how much is what it's going to cost. So cost of flooring. All right, so we have a 12 by 14 plus an 8 by 3. This is 24, and 12 by 14 is 168. If we add those two amounts together, we have 192 square feet, and every 1 foot is $6.20, so we have to multiply this by $6.20. So 192 times 620, and it is going to cost us, multiply that out, $1,190.40. Whew, Flooring's expensive. Next, we have Mrs. Jefferson, who would like to do some wallpapering in her guest room. She would like to wallpaper everything but the door. So here's our door, which measures 3 by 7. So we have a door that is 3 by 7. So that's a 21, because I know base times height, 21. So we have a 21 square foot door. And it is $19.85 a roll, and it equals 160 feet. Well, it will work for 160 feet. We want to know how much wallpaper. Okay, well, first thing we got to do is figure out what's our wall. So 12 by 18 is, multiply that out, and we get a wall that is 216. But we got to take out the door, so we're going to minus 21. So this is the door. I'm just going to write that this is the door. We're not papering the door. So it is 195. So it only covers 160 square feet, so we need to get 2 rolls. Okay, 2 rolls, and each roll is $19.85 each. So $19.85, that was a good year, times 2, $39.70 to paper that room. All right, lastly, we have a track team is running a lap around the track, and this track looks like a rectangle with 2 semicircles on each end. So together it's a full circle. So we have 1 rectangle in 1 circle, and we need to know the distance all the way around. So we are not looking for area anymore. We're looking if we run all the way around. So here's 100 and here's 100. So that's 200 for the rectangle. What we now have to find is the circumference of the circle. Okay? So the circumference is pi times the diameter. So 50 is the diameter. So we're going to do, I'm going to do it over here, 3.14 times 50, and on my handy dandy calculator, it is 157 all the way around this circle. So we're going to add them together, and it will take, that goes in the solution, 357, whoops, not feet, meters to go around. And that is how you use composite figures to do some problem solving. If you need any help, let me know. I'm here on Google Classroom. You can email me or come stop in. Have a great day and go on to your homework.